waiting for your ride after work, minding your own business, and the next thing you know, you're threatened with a taser, handcuffed and thrown into the back of a police car.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't move.
Edgewater, Florida. On May 10th, 2025, Officer Rippeon sees someone with a hoodie outside of a closed CVS looking suspicious and decides to check it out. There are so many holes and contradictions in Officer Rippeon's story, as you will see throughout this video.
What's going on with you? ID card. Something with your name on it. 6K9 Central.
That's my ride. I'm gonna go ahead and go.
No, you're not.
Officer Rippeon insisted Paul needed to provide an ID. Florida law does not require pedestrians to carry an ID if they're not driving.
Can you show me another unit, please?
I didn't break any laws. I didn't break any laws, sir. So
Stop, dude. You can make an emergency, please. I got one resisting.
Sir, I work here, sir. I just got off work. You don't believe me?
Dude, you're gonna get tased.
Okay, I work here.
Turn around.
I work.
Stand up and turn around.
Okay, I work here, sir.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't move. Don't move. If you move, there's a K9 in my car. You're gonna get dog bit. Stop moving your hands.
Officer Rippeon claims Paul is resisting. He threatens Paul with a taser, warns his K9 will bite, and forcibly detains him. These threats are purely intimidation. Paul hadn't committed any crime. He remained calm, compliant, and explained repeatedly that he works at CVS.
K9 Central. I got one detained. If I have the channel, you can clear it. Who is that? Is that person related to you?
No, that's my Lyft. Can you just let them know that it's $20?
Dude,
it's $40.
I asked. Okay, I pull up. Let's recap everything.
All right.
So I pull up. I see you sitting there, and then all of a sudden I'm pulling up. You're hiding behind the pillars of a closed business. How's that look, dude?
Okay, so hold on. Which one was it? Was Paul sitting or was he hiding behind the pillars?
You say hiding. I just got up and
Dude,
took a walk.
but just look from my. It's a closed business.
Right.
I pull up. You're hiding behind the pillars. It looks strange. Does that look weird? Does that sound weird to you?
But you say
and then
hiding.
listen.
Okay,
and then I tell you you're detained.
Yeah.
And you're telling me you're gonna leave.
Okay. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I understand.
Then you were resisting.
Okay. I apologize. You say hiding. I just got up and put my hoodie on. That's all I did.
Do you really work here?
I swear to God, I work here. But what time is it? Can you tell me what time it is? Just tell me what time it is. I get it.
What's your name?
Look up what time CVS closes. Look up what time CVS closes. It's 10 o'clock.
You got your ID card on you?
I didn't do anything wrong, sir. I got off work and my manager just left. His name is Mike.
Well.
I'm your ride. This is my ride. Just 1 second.
Nah. I'll talk to him for a second. Hey, you're good to go. He doesn't need a ride anymore. I'm gonna give him one.
What's that, bud?
I said he called a Lyft or something, I think.
Yeah, we're on the Lyft.
Yeah, I got one for him. So you're free to go.
Paul gives his manager's name, but Officer Rippeon has already made up his mind by sending the Lyft away. He had all the information to confirm Paul's story, but still acted as if Paul was guilty.
Yeah.
You can cancel it or something. He might get arrested. So.
Yeah, I hear you. I just I'm trying to figure out with her to cancel it. So.
Okay, I got you. You can hang out then. All right, I appreciate it. Dude, this one was kind of strange. So I'm passing by, I see someone singing, so I was like, I'll dip in and check who it is. As I'm pulling in, he hides behind the pole.
According to the arrest report filed, Officer Rippeon claims he saw Paul behind a pole. The body cam only shows him sitting on a bench waiting for his ride. We don't know what happened when Rippeon approached, but even if Paul was behind the pole, no crime had been committed.
So I'm like, that's fucking strange. So obviously I need to talk to this guy. His business is closed.
Yeah.
I go talk to him, like, hey man. And he's like, am I being detained? I said, yes, you are. You're being detained.
According to the body cam footage shown, this is not a true statement. Nowhere in the footage does it show Paul asking if he's being detained. As a matter of fact, the majority of the public doesn't even know what that means.
Yeah.
And I asked him for ID. He said he doesn't have it. He says, my ride's here, I'm going to leave. I said, no, you're not.
Yeah.
And then I said, and that's why he was like, getting up to leave. And I pulled my taser out, and Drago started barking. I think he got a little worried, so he fucking started to comply then. But, so he's going to jail for resisting.
Where the hell's his ride?
That was his Uber right there. Oh. Apparently he works here, but, dude, he passed that point, and he's trying to jump in that and leave.
Yeah.
Officer Rippeon admitted he believed Paul worked at CVS. Despite knowing Paul's story was true, he still handcuffed and arrested him for resisting. This is not a lawful arrest. It's emotional retaliation.
The Wirt family did not want to go on camera for an interview about this today, but they did speak at the city council meeting earlier this week. Paul's grandparents say Paul never tried to hide from the officer, as the officer claimed.
He was accosted and he was arrested, and he spent 2.5 days in the county jail for absolutely doing nothing.
No mention of certain actions that were in that arrest record. The body cam speaks volumes on how our grandson was treated and illegally arrested.
Is that his shit that's on the bench up here too?
Yeah. I do believe that he works here. I mean, he looks like he's in workers' clothing, but I mean, he was going to try to dictate and tell me he was going to leave. So yeah, I'm not playing that game. No, he's going to learn, fortunately, the hard way.
This wasn't about right or wrong anymore. This was about power. Officer Rippeon was focused on one thing: proving who was in charge, no matter the cost, and he was going to teach Paul a lesson.
So it's pretty clear and simple.
LMP to begin with.
He was hiding behind the fucking pole, which dude, that was fucking strange, because I've never seen someone like get up off the bench and hide. He left his shit there too.
That's weird.
There's like a tablet and stuff on the bench.
Yeah, he was hiding behind the pole when I saw him pull in. I don't know. And then I asked him, he's like, my ride's here, I'm gonna leave. I said, no, you're not, dude. I said, you're detained. And then he wouldn't fucking ID himself, so yeah, he's fucked.
Officer Rippeon is no stranger to conflict.
Now I want you to fast forward to March 30th of this year, and a woman named Nicole is arrested in under 2 minutes for asking questions. And guess who it is? It's Officer Rippeon. And in the charging affidavit, he made allegations that he knew what she was thinking. Says in here that he made contact with a white female, but previous to that, she saw the marked patrol car and turned around. That's a pretty good assumption. Let's take a look at this video here.
I tape this for my safety.
For your safety?
Yes, because I'm epileptic and you will not turn the lights off.
The lights are we're in our public roadway.
Okay, well.
If you don't give me your name and stuff, I can put you in handcuffs.
You didn't ask me for my name. You said my ID. And I'm telling you, I cannot look at those lights.
Go to the front of my car by your bike. I will turn the lights off at the front.
Ridiculous. What's your name?
Officer Rippeon. If you keep it up, you're going to go in handcuffs.
I'm allowed to ask you your name.
Chill out.
I'm allowed to ask you your name. Tickets for what? Not having a light on here? Okay, that's fine, but I'm allowed to ask you your name.
Stay where you're at, okay?
Okay, and I'm telling you I'm epileptic. I'm telling you I'm epileptic, and your lights can give me a seizure. And you're saying,
Are you failing to provide your name?
No, did I say I was failing to provide my
name.
name? And what crime am I being suspected
You just
of?
said it. What do you think? I stopped you for.
I said I know. So what are you stopping me for? It's not a guessing game. I don't have to guess what I'm being stopped for. No, I'm not.
Give me your name.
I would like to know what I'm being stopped for. Call Chaz Geiger.
You're under
No,
arrest.
I'm not. I have not done anything.
Put
Go ahead and call. I have not done
Be
anything.
another unit, please.
Yes, please, because I have not done anything. You won't tell
Put
me
your
what-
hands behind your back.
No, you're not telling me what I'm
gonna get
being
tased.
stopped for. I'm gonna be tased?
Unfortunately, she was arrested, spent 2 days in jail, and it looks like there was a plea deal made, and she was adjudicated guilty for asking questions.
All right, face the car for me, bud. Don't lean against the car so hard. I gotta check your pockets. You got anything illegal on you that you shouldn't have? You are going to jail tonight. I was pretty clear with you and cool. You don't get to tell me that you're gonna leave, okay? I told you, you asked me if you were detained. I said yes, dude. And then you decided you just want to leave and do whatever the fuck you want. Are you gonna talk or? No? Okay. That's fine. What the fuck is this, a fake pocket?
Yeah.
Yep. You want them what side you want them on? Take a seat.
Seatbelt.
What's that?
Just asking about this seatbelt right here.
You don't want to have, you don't have questions for me? You understand why you're getting arrested?
I was just sitting there. I got.
Do you understand why you're getting arrested?
My Lyft came.
I'll pull this back so you don't get too hot.
No. Put my hoodie back on.
Nope.
All right, whatever.
I don't want you to overheat back here, dude. So you don't want me to explain to you? You're good? I want to explain to you. I think I dictated a little bit what was going on. You look, it was very strange, dude.
What he wanted to say is that he looked suspicious, yet he knows he's not legally allowed to detain someone without probable cause.
Close business. I pull up, you're hiding behind the pole. So I get out with you, okay? I asked you to identify yourself, then you asked me to detain. I tell you you are detained.
At this point, Paul was in custody and entitled to his Miranda rights, but Officer Rippeon was busy rehearsing his own story instead.
Okay? Because Lord and Prowling, I can investigate that. Although I'm not going to charge you with that, nor I'm going to go further in that. I asked you to identify yourself. If you fail to do that, I'm going to charge you with resisting, okay? I did do my citations for that 12F yesterday, secure upload, but I'll probably print them out for you, Guppy, if you don't mind. Yeah, I do believe him.
Paul Wirt was charged with obstructing an officer without violence. Though he was innocent, he spent 2.5 days in jail. On June 4th, 2025, the state attorney's office dropped the charges against Paul. That same day the charges were dropped, Officer Rippeon was placed on administrative leave. On June 5th, Officer Rippeon resigned from the Edgewater Police Department. Paul was calm, cooperative, and clearly innocent, but the officer went full force, arresting him anyway. How many innocent people face this kind of abuse, and why would someone call a Lyft to a place they're going to rob? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, we're just getting started, so if you're enjoying the content, show some love and hit that like and thumbs up button. It helps more people find us and keeps this community growing. Thanks for your support.